So guys, here is what I think. Most times people's love languages are things that they yearn for in their life. Most times people's love languages are things that they don't have, or things that they lacked most in their lives, right? And the reason why I'm saying this, I'm not saying this is for everybody. Like, I'm just saying that it could be. It's a very, like, it's now personal opinion. So if you grew up in a background where you didn't have money, nobody cared about you, money was the problem, like a humble background, you will notice that most people who grew up like that, their love languages are usually money, or material things, buy them things. That is the way for you to let them know that you love them, because they are still scared. They are yearning for this security, they're yearning for this safety. Some of them are in survival mode. So whenever you give them that money, or you give them anything like that, they feel safe, and it now looks like, or they target their love language. Do you get me? Now, most people who did not grow up surviving, those things are giving them are not their love languages. Theirs is very different. Now, there was somebody who used to be broke could say that, okay, their love language is buying them stuff or giving them money. The moment they start making money and they are relaxed, they can do those things by themselves, their love languages could change to something else. They might now start saying that, okay, my love language is quality time or act of service. Do you get? So I feel like these things change depending on the level you are, or how you perceive yourself at the moment. Do you get me? But I'm open to your opinion. This is just what I think personally, all right? Because rich people who grew up in rich households, I don't think most of them have money as their love language. But trust me, most people who grew up from a humble background, their love languages are usually money. Just give them money and they are good. Like, that's the number one thing that is the number one way you can show them that you love them. Sometimes even if you're giving them quality time or acts of service, they might not still see that you love them, because they are in survival mode. That is what in fact, that thing they are seeking for at the moment is what they want from you. And people might confuse it. Like, there are some people who meet their partners when they were, they have not really had anything in their life, they have not built for themselves, they are still trying to survive, and then you think that this person is going to remain like that forever because you met them when they really, really need that money, and you think that this is going to be like this forever. You might be disappointed. A lot of people will be disappointed, because guess what? That lady, that girl that you are with now, that you feel like, okay, if you just give her money, she'll be happy, blah 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 blah, money makes her happy. I know, right? But what you are not reasoning is, okay, can't you see that she's surviving? Like, this is the way for her to survive. That's the reason why that's the only thing that kind of makes her happy. The moment she's able to stand on her own and she understands, like, she's able to start making her own money, her needs are going to change. The reason why I'm making this video is that if you are dealing with people, you need to also be very, very observant. Yes, you need to be very, very, very observant and understand the reason why things are the way they are, and also be open-minded enough to know that people are capable of changing. You need to ask yourself, are you ready to still love this person when this is no longer their love language, or they have already changed to something else? Are you ready? Or you're going to box them, and you're going to condemn them and say, oh, you don't used to be like this before, right? So I hope you understand the message in this video. Like, you have to be very, very, you have to pay attention to the people you are with. Pay attention, observe, be very, very observant, so you can understand the pattern, or how they reason, or everything about them. How somebody grew up is very, very important. If you meet somebody for the first time, you need to get to know them. Ask them questions. What are the dynamics in your family? How do you even relate with the people in your house? All these questions are very, very important, but you guys do not understand. Anyways, bye.